So in some recent interviews, okay, few interviews, almost like a 7, 8 interviews. They keep on asking one important common question. Okay, one common question is some common questions. One is how to create a Outlook profile. And of course, there are a lot of questions. What is an Outlook and all these things? What are we discussed? All are questions only. Okay. So one more is there added newly, that is what is Outlook profile or how to create a Outlook profile. And of course, next one is if I'm unable to send and receive mails, what to do? Outlook is not working. What to do? So those things also we'll discuss now. So first one is Outlook configuration. How to configure an Outlook. So guys, when you install an Outlook application, either you install Microsoft Office or simply directly Outlook application, there is nothing configured inside this Outlook. Means no email account is configured inside. Okay, by default. So we have to add our email account to the Outlook. So then Outlook can able to send and receive the mails. But how to add this our email account? Okay. So what are the different ways? Before adding email account, that too manually adding this email account and configuration. So manually we are configuring. So what are the things required? Information required. First we will see that one. Then I will show you how to configure also. Okay. First, you should be installed with Outlook application. Okay, without Outlook application installed, you can't configure it. You should install with Outlook application. And mail account users name and password. Mail account, users mail account and account password. Users mail account and password. So I should configure. So then I need my email account and that password. And outgoing mail server name or IP address. Sometimes in organizations, they use outgoing mail server names, means domain names type, like smtp.gmail.com and something. Or some organization use an IP address directly. Incoming mail server name or an IP address. Next, incoming mail server protocol. Which incoming mail server protocol, POP3 or IMAP, which one you are using? Okay, outgoing is always SMTP. Next, and their port numbers. SMTP port number, which port number it is working, 465 or 587 or not secure 125. It's a local mail services within your organization. You don't follow some security kind of stuff. So we'll go with 25 port number. Incoming mail server, POP3, 995 or 110, IMAP 993 or 143. So what is the mails there? Port numbers important. What kind of encryption method follow? SSL, TLS, starter TLS, like that. Which encryption we are need to be selected there in the configuration. Okay. In generally in organizations, um, required to configure an Outlook manually, they'll provide a document. In this document, you have all this information. Okay. Which one? Outlook mail server, name or IP address. There are protocol port numbers. Incoming mail server, their protocol port number, server name or IP address. Okay, their port, that information. So these are the, for example, for Gmail, you want to configure. For Gmail, you want to configure. So outgoing mail server name is smtp.gmail.com. Okay. Incoming mail server is POP3. If you are selecting POP3, then mail server name is pop.gmail.com. Your incoming mail server, you want to select IMAP version 4, then imap.gmail.com. I got it this information from Gmail only. I will show you how I got it also. Okay. So this is information required like this. Okay. So instead of Gmail, your organization email name or IP address, port numbers required. You should know your email ID and password. Okay. Next, guys, in this, I already configured my organization email account. For example, we'll go to another one. So in my Outlook, okay, the default Outlook, or maybe a profile one. So think like this is a profile one. Okay. I want to configure an email account. I can configure my email account, Latif, advantage.com. Okay. Now I want to add one more email account. For example, my personal email account. So when I open, so when I open my Outlook, select what is the default means what are that profile name. Then I can able to access in single window 2 email accounts. In same account, in same window, I can access both accounts. Okay. I can access both accounts, my account, my company account, my personal account. Just like I have two accounts I can access from single window only. This is a profile part. Now I realize that is I want to create separate profile for my personal. The profile name is personal. So example profile. Okay. So the profile one is Outlook. Okay. So then what I will do now, add another profile name is personal. Another profile name is personal. Add an account to that one. Now, if I open, it will ask which profile you want. Then I select the Outlook. Then this email related information shows. If I select personal, then it will show this mail separate. So when you adding a fresh account itself, first fresh account you are adding, there is a default profile is there, or otherwise you can create a new profile. Or already existing account is created. Some account is already got created. It is in my system, it is already created. Okay, of course. But I want to add one more account. Either I will add it to the same profile, means both accounts existing in the same window, same window. If otherwise I want to separately access, then I'll create a separate profile. This is profile. But how to create this profile? How to create a profile? Go to control panel. Okay, and click on this large icons. If it is showing like this, then change category to large icons. Okay, the large icons you can see mail, mail, mail. So look at this mail. Click on mail. You can able to see. Okay, you can able to see three options: mail accounts, data file, profile. You see mail accounts, mail accounts. Click on this mail accounts. It is showing the existing configuration mail accounts. Which account is configured? Next, you can also see here it is data file, the location of your Outlook file. So I showed that file, right? If you click on open file location, it directly take you to this location. Earlier, I showed one by one, see users, username, app data. Now I went directly to the Outlook data file location. Again, I go to mail. See, this is my existing mail. If I want to add one more mail to the existing profile kind of stuff, along with this one, I want to add my personal. Then click on a new, configure it. Okay, I have to specify your name, my name, and my email ID, password. Okay, retype the password, follow next. This is auto configuration type. Some mail server not agree with auto configuration. They have to go with the manual configuration. So select the manual setup. There you have to specify what mail. You are using Office 365 or Exchange mail, specify that mail. Or you are using other than that one, like a Gmail or Zimra mail or any Dovcat mail you are using, select POP3. If not Microsoft, select POP or IMAP. And provide your name, email ID, select which protocol you want to configure, which type of client side incoming mail you want to configure, then incoming mail server name or IP address, outgoing mail server name or IP address, your login account, login name, password, and there is a more settings. Okay, go to the more settings. You have to provide some additional information like a protocol, port number information, incoming, outgoing authentication information, testing an account is also there. I will show you this just smart. Okay, this is mail account. This is data file, directly accessing data file. Same, see, directly to selected data file and stuff like this. It is showing this location. Finally, what I said, it is profiles. Click on show profile. There it can see the existing profile is Outlook. Name of the profile is Outlook. If you click on properties, you can check in this profile what accounts are created. Okay, in this profile, what accounts are created? Only one account is created. And now I don't want to use this profile and adding another account into the same profile. I don't want it. I want to add separately. Then click on add and create a new profile. I'm creating personal. Profile name is personal. Click OK. Then, so it is automatically taken my email ID. So I don't want to configure it. It's already configured. So I'm going to manual setup. As I said, no, some direct automatic configurations acceptable by the server. Some are you have to configure manually. So manual setup. So my server not Microsoft. So I have to select POP or IMAP. Next. Give your name, for example, my name. Okay. My email ID. Just for sample. Okay. So if I select account to type POP3, then I have to use pop.gmail.com for incoming mail server. And outgoing is smtp.gmail.com. Okay, this is my account name. And what is my password? Then I have to specify the password. You see, this is more settings. You have to go to more settings. Go to outgoing mails, outgoing server. Select this option. My outgoing server SMTP requires authentication. In generally Gmail or most of the mail accounts, both incoming and outgoing mail server authentication means username password is same. In case it is different, then you have to select outgoing authentication separately because you are specifying here incoming authentication. If both are same, then select this. Both are different. You have to select this for outgoing mail server authentication. This is username, password. This is incoming mail server username and password. Okay. One more advanced. This is part 3. The default port number is 110. I select this. This server requires encryption connection, SSL or TLS. So the port number automatically changes. See? Next, outgoing mail server port number. Default it is showing 25. I'm selecting SSL TLS and I'm changing 465 or 587, depends upon the server. Here also there is some configuration. It means what is this 14 days it is showing, remove from the server after. Means you download a mails into your local system. Once it is downloaded into local system, after 14 days, it will be removed in the server. It somewhat look like a safer side, but sometimes it is not safe. Okay. Why? Mailbox size is very small, so you can't keep mails into your server for longer. Okay, that's the point. Once you given configuration, click on the test account settings. It will test both incoming and outgoing, sending and receiving test it will done. Once it is everything is okay, then you can go to next and finish the settings. Of course, I given everything wrong information. Okay. So some sample information only, originally not able. You have a Outlook backup file is there. So then you can add that backup file, your existing file also you can add it. So in it, you can able to store your new mails if you're already having the old file. Otherwise, it will create a new file. Okay, this is Outlook configuration. Just I'm canceling it and we cancel. Once again, the same repeated question, guys, because that's how to create a Outlook profile. Go to the control panel, large icons, mail, click on the profile, under profile, show profile, okay, and add a new profile, right? So add and give the profile name. Any name, your name or any name, company name like that. Okay, click OK. So then you can configure Outlook. Either automatically configuration means you have to give your email ID, password kind of stuff. Manual configuration for select manual setup. Select POP for other than Microsoft, POP or IMAP for other than Microsoft mail servers, and provide username, email ID, account type POP3 or IMAP, incoming mail server name or IP address, outgoing mail server name or IP address. Okay, username means account login name and password. Okay. So this time I use IMAP to show you. The server names or IP address depends upon the organization mail. Okay. More settings, outgoing mail server, select same setting as incoming mail server. Here, select the port numbers, TLS SSL, and here also click OK. And if it is not a pop-up, but generally it will show us like last time. So test account settings, everything is good. Next, finish. Okay, your account will be created. You configured everything correct. You are able to receive mails and test the mail by sending and receiving mails to other email. Okay, this is mail configuration. This is Outlook profile configuration. I want to add that Outlook profile first thing is go to control other large accounts. It right large items. By large items. So Outlook application. Better profiles. Show profiles. And provide name of Outlook. Settings. Settings. That's it. Okay. Guys, understand how to create an Outlook profile.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And here I'll continue. So troubleshooting. So Outlook issue related troubleshooting. Okay. So it will take another 15-20 minutes. Then we'll see the next. We'll take break after that. Outlook troubleshooting. So here is two issues. One a common issue is unable to send or receive mails. So I have an Outlook. I try to send a mail. I compose a mail, or I try to reply to a mail or forwarding a mail, but the mail is not sending. And also I'm unable to receive any new mail. Someone send a mail to me, but I am not able to receive any new mails. This is the issue. Okay. So in earlier, what we discussed, to send or receive mails, we need a internet. Right? To send or receive any new mails, we need a internet. So what you have to check first, internet working or not. In case you receive the same ticket, okay, or either you are experiencing it, or maybe your client is experiencing, that is unable to send or receive a new mails. So what is the first thing you have to ask or check? Internet working or not. Internet is not working. And what is that? So first thing is you have to resolve the internet related issues. Outlook is secondary. First of all, you have to check with the internet. Internet not working. In his laptop, he can't able to send or receive any new mails. Right? So that is internet working. Internet is working. is able to access any other things, right? Like google.com, facebook.com, you can able to access in the system. But you can't able to send, receive any emails through Outlook. So internet is working. It can be Outlook application related issue, a configuration issue related issue, password related issue, or server related issue can be there. So we have to go with the one by one. So check the Outlook configuration. So what is the configuration? There is automatic configuration, manual configuration. Any change in the configuration happens. Okay. Check the outgoing mail server, server name, IP address, protocol port numbers, incoming mail server, protocol port numbers, server names, IP addresses. Okay. TSL, SSL, their selections, any changes are occur. Because earlier it is working, right now it is not working. Or after configuration, it is not working. Okay, so these are very important things. That's why I showed the entire configuration. Check the configuration. Next. Next. One second. How to check it? Configuration. Configuration is already done. In my system, it's very different. Click on change. It's auto configuration. So you can't do anything. When you go to more settings, only few settings. If it is manually configured, it will show all the information. Even auto configuration also, certain configuration changes. It causes mail unable to send and receive. Some protocol change, port number changes, TLS, SSL selection changes. Also possible. Next. Maybe the user email ID password is changed. Okay. Password got changed. Maybe password is expired. Password is expired. Account is locked. Or account is expired. Possible? Okay. So you can confirm that your account is working or not, password is correct or not. What to do? First try to log into the webmail account. Open the web browser, log in with the webmail account. Log into the webmail account. So then you can confirm username and password is correct or not. You're successfully logged in means your account is still enabled. Okay, not locked. Password is also not expired. Are using same password for the webmail as well as your application, same or not? Any changes in it? Question. Next. You are unable to log in through webmail also. Report to the mail server administrator. Okay. You are unable to log in through webmail. So maybe your account is locked, password is expired. So give information to your mail administrator, verify the account is still alive, enabled or not, locked or unlocked, password is available or not. So he will verify, if required, reset the password. Okay, mail administrator will reset the password, enable the password or unlock the email account. So once it is done, then it will work. That side also no problem. So you are able to log into webmail account. So it is means no issue with your account or password. Then try to send a mail. If you are able to send a mail, so there is a problem in your Outlook. So through webmail account, you are able to send and receive new mails. So there is a problem in your Outlook. Outlook application, Outlook configuration. Okay. So that's some changes in it. Next. You are unable to send, receive mails, even through webmail account. You are unable to send or receive mail through webmail account. So one possibility is mailbox is full. So your company given 10 GB, you are already used 10 GB. You are unable to send and receive any mailbox is full. That's I told. Listen to the story. 100 MB full. I can't able to send and receive any emails. So one of the possibility. Check the mailbox. Go to settings or any view kind of settings. So find out where is the storage and what is your total mail storage space, how much it is utilizing. So if your mailbox is full, delete all old mails, sent mails, junk mails, okay, deleted mails, okay, and try to make some free space in your mailbox and try send a new mail and wait for any receive mails. Test the mail sending receiving. Okay, next. In webmail, you are able to send mail, but through Outlook, you aren't able to send mail. So one more possibility, your C drive is full. Okay, C drive is completely full, so we can't able to send or any receive mails, which we can't able to store in local PC. In original mailboxes, free space is available, but your C drive is full in local system. That's why you can't able to send and receive mails. So delete some data from your C drive or transfer the data from your C drive to any other drive. Make a free space. Okay. And of course, one more point is antivirus. Scan your system with your antivirus, mainly your Outlook application. So this is if you are unable to send or receive emails. Checking internet, working, not working. Not working, internet related issue, first resolve the internet. Working, internet working, maybe Outlook configuration related problem or Outlook application issue, password issue, account related issue or server related issue can be passed. Or your mailbox is full. That is also passed. Check the configuration. Properly same configuration you are maintained or any changes are done in the configuration. Okay. Check the password. You are able to log in with same password to through webmail account or not. And once you able to successfully log into webmail account, so try to send a mail. If you are unable to log into webmail account, maybe your account is locked, password is expired. So forward ticket to the mail administrator, link to the mail administrator ticket. So you will going to check the account status. You are able to log into webmail account, but you are unable to send and receive mail. Mailbox may be full. If mailbox is full, we can't able to send any mails. So then delete any old mails, junk mails, unnecessary mails, delete deleted mails also, empty the bin mails, hot boxes, sent mails, all these things. And try and send, receive new mails. You're able to send mails through web, but not from Outlook. Okay, maybe your C drive is full. Once check the C drive also, check. Another one is check your system date and time. System date and time not properly configured. According to your time zone, date and time is not synced properly. So check the date and time. Sometimes it is also affect because or encrypted communication date and time affects. So this is if you are unable to send and receive new mails. Okay. This one we already know because in hardware I already told if in case any application not working, what to do. Here it is Outlook application not working. Outlook application keep crash. Here it is nothing with your accounts, email account or what is it is a protocol, port number, nothing related to that one. Outlook application keep crashing. Outlook application not working, not opening. Meaning is it's purely application related issue. You have to do the troubleshooting related to application. So one of the reason application not working is maybe an virus. Scan with your any antivirus, your system scan. If possible, try to scan registry scanning using your antivirus or use Malwarebytes kind of antiviruses. Go to custom scan, try to select registry scanning. It helps to repair your actual application related issues. Try logout login from PC. Sometimes application not loaded properly, also getting in issues. So try to log out from your PC and log in again and try once again. Restarting PC may help you to proper loading of application and operating system. Next. Any application issue, commonly we have to go to control panel, programs and features. Here Microsoft Outlook, generally it is a part of Microsoft Office suite, Office 365 or a Microsoft Office 2021 like that. Go to your Microsoft Office in the programs and features in control panel, right click, change. So is control panel opens. Yeah. Go to programs and features. Find out where is this Microsoft 365. Like this. Okay. Where it is went. You have to wait for some time. Just 2 minutes. 1 minute. Yes. Right there. You can see uninstall or change. First select the change or repair options. There you can find quick repair and online repair. You can directly select online repair and repair, or try quick repair, working, good, not working, then again try online repair and click on repair. After repairing, mostly the application works. If application not working after repair also, uninstall that application, restart your computer, then reinstall the application again. Give proper license. Some people don't use license keys. So don't purchase and they don't have a license. So give license or email account or authentication is required. Registration is required, compulsory licenses. And another short form is delete your TAM files. Already I showed how to delete it. So go to run, type percentage TAM percentage, select all the files, shift delete. So delete all the files permanently. Then go to TAM, go to run, type TAM, select all the files, delete it, and delete the prefetch files also. Also try to do C drive, go to disk cleanup wizard, select the C drive, run the disk cleanup, clean all the temporary files from it. Or you can use C cleaner to clean up your system. Not only Outlook application, multiple applications not working. Different applications are not working. Your web browser not working. So multiple applications not working. What to do? Go to okay. Yes, sir. Go to recovery. So under system, recovery. First try this one. Fix problem without resetting PC. Fix problem using Windows Update. Both are not working. Try reset this PC. In reset PC, you know already two options are there. Remove everything, keep my files. Select keep my files so your data won't be deleted, but your system will be resetted. Means OS will be reinstalled, applications will be gone, settings will be gone. Okay, so that's about reset. But reset this PC is the last point you do it. If completely system crashes, nothing works, you can do reset. That's it. Okay. So these are the things about your Outlook, guys. So each point is important. Everything is one question asked in earlier. Okay. About what is an Outlook? So what are the Outlook related protocols? Their port numbers, difference between POP and IMAP. Okay. So Outlook data files, Outlook data file locations. Okay, two CC BCC differences. How to take a backup and restore of an Outlook. Okay, what are the mail rules? Okay, scheduling mail. Outlook configuration. How to create a Outlook profile, how to configure an Outlook. Mainly how to create Outlook profile only currently they are asking more. Okay, how to create an Outlook profile. In that one, how to what are the requirements for configuring Outlook? Because practically I can't show you now because a lot of changes are happened inside a Gmail account configuration. So that's why I can't able to show. We need an app password, unsecured password is required. Unable to send and receive mails, Outlook application not working. There are directly asked questions in maintenance. Okay. Okay. Now take a small break.